Let's go live. All right, right. Oh, we are we here? We're here. What's happening? All right. What's happening, everybody? Welcome. Morning, all. Welcome to the Mobile Salons sponsored Mr. Hair Art Show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art and Coach. I ain't got my coach hat on. Y'all just gonna have to take my word for it. No coach. we are we are grinding over here, guys. We are grinding over here. I'm checking voicemails, checking messages. I'm trying to get back on, get caught up with my text messages and voicemails and emails and all that stuff, but it is a daunting task. We're talking about thousands now. It used to be hundreds. Now we got over 1,000, and I'm gonna have to be pretty vigilant to get it all kind of taken in. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get in there and get it done. But we're live right now. So welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you all for coming in and kicking it with us. It's hot out here in Dallas, Texas. It's 91 degrees right now, and getting hotter. And guess what? It just stopped raining earlier this morning. We were literally in the heat, in the pouring rain, and it was thundering, and everything was coming down this morning. And now at 6 o'clock, it's hot, blazing sun, everything out here just going crazy. But we're on the buses, guys. We're working on the buses. Guys, I can't wait to show y'all these new buses that we got. Oh, y'all gonna trip out. Y'all are gonna trip out. We got the bigger buses are coming. We don't have those in yet. The bigger mobile salons, where you can put 5, 6 stations and more. We're going to be doing the larger scale buses. So when I get my program up, you know this too, that you're watching right now. We go live every day at 6 o'clock. Okay, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time because we're in Dallas. Um, I'm going to be showing you how this thing works with the mobile salon buses, with the setup, how you guys can get in and actually get into your own mobile salon bus, get it financed if you need financing, get it sponsored if you can qualify for sponsoring. We're going to show you how to do all of that in this program. But I'm going to tell you, hold on, let me open this up. I'm going to tell you, everything that we got going on right now is about to be upgraded. We got new sponsors that are coming in that are literally paying for buses, paying for mobile salon buses of the people that we suggest to them. We basically have to, at this point, we're having to um, submit different barbers and stylists that we feel should be sponsored. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. Once you're in the school and you're going through the school and you're showing that you know what you're doing, you're professional, you deserve to get into your own mobile salon bus, and you're basically handling yourself responsibly in the program. We select individuals to be submitted to our sponsor and sponsor group to get them into their own mobile salon bus. Now, this does not mean the bus is free. Okay, these are $100,000, $150,000 buses. They're brand new. They have everything in them: hot and cold running water, tile on the floor. You can see them in the videos. Okay, stations, mirrors, chairs, TVs on the inside. It's literally a salon on wheels. It's a barber shop or beauty salon on wheels. Okay, and you design it yourself. So that's what we're doing. We have to showcase that this is what we do, and we have an entire program. When y'all see this program, y'all not gonna believe it. I'm telling you now, you're not gonna believe it. My whole back of my building, so about 20% of the building is about to be dedicated to designing mobile salon buses. That means you can come in physically or virtually, physically or virtually, and design your bus from beginning to end. Picking out your tile. We got a truckload of tile to choose from, all different types. We got all different types of wall paneling and lights, decorative lights, strobe lights, bar lights, LED lights, all of it around. You can pick what you want, undermount light, all of that stuff. We got different types of TVs from flat screen, digital. We even have curved, flexible TVs that we got in. I got one in the back right now that I'm having put into one of the showcase the demo buses. Curved screen in the book. Oh, we're not playing. We're not playing, guys. We got some dangerous stuff that's coming in that's going to be blowing out any type of competition that tries to stand up against us. Even though we're the only ones in this field, we still have to maintain and make sure that nobody is trying to come in and take our time. Hey, Jimmy, what's happening? We're live, guys. This is not a recording. We're not every day. We're gonna live every day. Somebody is asking us, are we live? Or is this live? Yeah, this is me. That's why I'm able to talk to you directly. Richard, Richard Simmons, boy, I'm finna say Richard Simmons. Richard Simmons. Is that Simmons or Simone? It looks like Simmons, man. You wanna check it. Um, because it is somebody out here like that. But yeah, we go live every day at 6 o'clock. And I'm the owner of the company. So I literally come out and I share with you guys the information, let you all know what's happening with the business, what's happening with the buses, with hair art and hair artistry, and basically being able to make money in the mobile salon industry. Okay. My group myself, I told you guys before, and I'm on record, we will have the most amount of millionaires made in the entire the whole industry, the mobile barber and beauty industry. We will have made the most amount of millionaires in the whole industry. Okay, so if you're on board with that, if you're one of the ones that want to be in that group, then that's what you have to do. Sign up, get into the school, go through the school, get your license, your mobile salon operator's license, not your hair license. Everybody keep contacting and calling and chasing. Oh, I already know how to do hair. I already have my life. We don't teach you how to do hair. I mean, I can teach you how to do hair. But we don't give you a hair license. We give you a mobile salon operator's license, the license that says that you know what you're doing to operate this mobile salon business. That's the license that we issue. Okay, that's why it's called an MSOL, Mobile Salon Operator's License. Okay, so when you go to mobilon.com, I see a couple of questions in here. How do you get started? Go to mobilon.com, mobilon.com, and sign up. Okay, you got to put your deposit down. Deposit is 5 grand. That's what goes towards the bus. Okay, because the school doesn't cost anything. Okay, the service doesn't cost anything. We don't charge you guys because we don't make any money off the barbers and stuff. We don't make any money off you. Y'all don't make enough money for us. We need a lot of money to move this type of industry. These buses are $150,000 and up. So y'all don't make enough money for us to be stifling y'all and picking y'all pockets and cutting y'all throat. Why would we do that? Instead of just working together to make money. We make our money off advertising. Okay, we make our money off charging companies like Pepsi and Nike and Ford and BMW and AT&T and T-Mobile. We make our money off these companies. These are sponsors. Okay, and they advertise on our buses. So when you are uh, inclined enough and you're ready to rock and roll, that's what you do. You sign up, get into the program, start going through the school to get into your bus. Okay. Everybody is crying. I get so many freaking calls from people coming through and they crying about, oh, I had a dream and this was my thing and I got to be mobile. I wanted this so long. And the first thing I asked was, how much money have you put together to do this dream? Oh, I don't have no money to be. You mean to tell me you've been having this dream for 5, 10, 15 years and you ain't putting out one nickel together to do this dream? What type of dream is it? Like, you're making me question your dream. This is weird. This is very, very weird. So all in all, guys, it's a matter of putting forth your effort and being dedicated with what you're trying to do. If you're serious about it, then be serious about it. Be half-assing. If you're serious, be serious. I get too many phone dude, I get over 100 right now, over 100 phone calls a week. Right now, over 100 phone calls a week from barbers, stylists, practitioners, business cats, individuals, investors. I get 100, over 100 calls a week for people wanting to get into a mobile salon bus. And the first thing I ask them is, have you prepared? Have you put any monies together to get into a bus? And that's the one thing that you need to do that no one has done. Okay. So I advise everybody get that part first. Get your monies right. Get up in there and get your money. Because we have programs, yes. We have the ability to get you financed, yes. We have sponsorship that can get you into mobile salon buses, yes. We got a lot of different things that can help you out to get you, taken care of in this industry. But you're gonna have to do your part. Okay, you're gonna have to do your part. I'm getting way too many people contact my phone. You just reached over here just now to silence my phone. I don't know how this. Oh, I don't have it on the thing. I don't know how this phone call got through, but I had to reach over here and silence my phone because it rings non-stop. People are coming in trying to get into mobile salon buses, and we number one, we're not going to be able to fit everybody and put everybody in a bus. That's not going to happen. Number two, if you are getting into a mobile salon bus, you have to follow procedure. Okay, you got to put your money down. That's 5 grand. Putting your money down, 5 grand. It the school doesn't cost anything. We're literally putting that money towards the bus. The money is going towards the bus. That's a deposit. It literally goes towards the bus, which means you're not losing anything. You're not spending anything. The school doesn't cost you money. The license doesn't cost you money. The regulation, the registration doesn't cost you anything. The getting into the program doesn't cost you anything. Even operating the mobile salon buses, we got sponsors that take care of all of the necessary equipment. That's insurance, that's gas, that's maintenance. That's all kind of, it's literally covered. It's literally covered for you, and we still got people dragging their feet. I don't understand. I do not understand. But it's not for me to understand. People don't. I know for a fact there are people in the world right now that have their dreams presented to them by the Almighty Himself, presented to Him, and they still don't make a move. You know people personally. You know people in my family. There are people who will have their dreams, their wants, and their desires presented to them, literally laid in their path. God Almighty, the Heavenly Father, the end all, the be all, the Alpha and the Omega, the man Himself, literally presenting you with your hopes, your dreams, your goal, the thing that you want out of life, it's presented to you. He can't just he's not going to do it for you. Okay. That's the I guess it's a misconception. I don't know. But he's not gonna live your life for you. He's not gonna do all of the work for you. He's not gonna do it, that's not if that be the case, then why are we here? If he's gonna live our life for us, why are we here? If he can just do it himself, if he's gonna just do it himself, then what do we need? What does he need us for? Okay, we have our own choices to make. We have our own desires, our own goals and dreams. We have our own lives that we need to live to prove ourselves and do our thing. Whether you believe it or not, you still have your own life to live. You still have your own choices to make, and you still have your own. Yeah, I'm on the soapbox, man. I just got off the phone call probably about a year or so ago, and then I talked to somebody right before that, and then earlier this morning I talked to someone, and all of them was saying the same thing. And I try to be respectful. I don't come at people like, man, look, no, you get off my phone. You're not serious. You're not trying to make no moves. You're literally at this point wasting my time. And I'm like, you shouldn't even be on this phone talking to you. But I don't do that. I literally still come and I say, what what are your dreams? What are you trying to accomplish? What's your goal? Well, are you really trying to make something happen? Are you really trying to move forward with uh And I have that conversation. And it almost always continues to allude to the fact that, yeah, I really, 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 really want it, but I kind of don't want to, short myself and deny myself all of the luxuries and all of the goodies in life that I spend money on just to be able to save up money for what I actually want, which is a mobile salon bus and be my own boss and be able to go to clients and literally dictate and guarantee money every day. Okay, well, that don't make sense then. You're telling me right now, this is what you want out of life, but then you're also telling me you don't want to work for what you actually want out of life. That don't make sense to me. I'm sorry. And again, yes, I saw somebody posting, I'm out here preaching today. I don't preach, I coach. So I'm out here coaching today. And the problem is that when I have people that are that are, you go ahead and say it, that are crying about what they can't, what they've been wanting and what they've been needing out of life. But then I put their feet to the fire and they're not willing to literally sacrifice. I'm gonna go ahead and say sacrifice. They're not willing to sacrifice for their own goals and dreams. And when I say sacrifice, you know what I mean? I mean, instead of going out clubbing every other night, save some of that money, man. Put some of that money back, put it in the shoebox, put it up under the bed. Drop it in the savings account, put it in the holding safe or something. Put it somewhere and keep stacking it. Keep stacking it. Because if you do that, then by the time you actually find what you're looking for and find what you're needing, you have something to put on it. You may not have all of the money to buy it or to get it, but you will have something to put on it. And you won't be looking like you know what, begging and not able to literally say, hey, this is what I want. Here's the money, bam, hook me up. Uh, you know, Eating to simply, hey, this is what I want. Here's the money, bam. Okay, someone told me about the audio. Let me check the audio again, guys. Make sure that I'm on the right one. Because I think that I was. I don't think I was. Let me check it. Check, check, check. And see if there's something else that I'm supposed to be doing on here. Because it was already plugged in, but sometimes it'll get weird audio out of it. Let me check that audio and see what that sounds like. And see if there's something else that I'm supposed to be doing. There we go. Is that better? Let me know, guys, if that's better audio. It sounds better to me. Sounds like. Let me check that audio. Yeah, sounds like that's better audio. And I'll have to make a mental note that is the audio configuration that I'm supposed to be using. Communication desktop microphone wireless go. Okay. So I'll make a mental note of that so I don't be going on and on and it's staticky. Okay. Yeah, we're live, guys. We're live. We're live. If y'all have any questions, comments, or suggestions, or just information you'd like to share, go ahead and put it in the comments, and I will address them directly. I thought I had my signal on. Let me put my signal and my identifiers on. Boom. There we go. All right. And I had, what's up, Darnell? Darnell is in the house. What's happening, Darnell? What's up, Phil? Phil's in the house. What's happening? Crazy Ace is in the house. What's up, Crazy Ace? Miss Penelope, how are you? Miss Peaches, what's happening? What's going on? Thank y'all for coming. Thank you. Chris the Barber, what's happening? Chris Barber is in the house. We got Natural Styles by Mercedes. What's happening? Natural Styles by Mercedes. And we got Fair Hair Wig Lab. Is that what that is? Fair Hair Wig Lab. What's happening? Welcome in to the show and the stream. Thank y'all for coming in and kicking it. And we still haven't gotten gotten it set up where we can see the the people on the bus yet. I can see them on here, but I can't show them on the main screen. But we're getting there. Let me know. Let me know, and I'll check it. All right, guys. What was it, yesterday? Yesterday, man, it's already 30 past. I'm gonna check some of my settings because yesterday I was fiddling with the settings to try to see what was going on with it, and some of them was working, some of them was not. I keep having trouble with my subscription. I don't know what's going on. So Restream, I wish that y'all would check that out for me and see what's happening, because it keeps kicking me out, and then I have to come back in, and I don't know what's going on with that. Also, a couple of, you know what, Restream, if y'all a thing that I don't know if anybody has that on y'all's listing for features, but I need the tones and the tunes and the little bells and whistles and the, you know, when you press the button and you hear an audience cheer, you press a button and there's clapping, press a button and there's booing and all this stuff. Just press a button and you know, all the, we need those. So y'all getting a bunch of bells and whistles, and get that. I forgot what it was called, where it's the play pad and all of the buttons is there, and you can program it to the different sounds that you want to play. That will be a super, super awesome thing to add to your repertoire as far as features in the service. Just a little pad over, just like y'all have it on the side over here, where I can see the different things that we can click on and play and run. Just the sounds, just the little sounds and whatnot that that people play during their show. That's what you guys need. I see like the music AI you guys have, where you can play any audio. Let me play this audio here and see what that is. Yeah, those little things there, we can play audio and all that. Yeah, just have that where either we can program our stuff in, and it's instant, where you know you need it and you press it and it goes. You know, you don't have to load a whole bunch of stuff. It just presses and goes. You can just even make it where you can upload the audio. If you're not going to give regular audio that's ready to go, we can upload it. You can upload your cheers and your boos and your laughter. You know, the laugh tracks. That's what it was, a laugh track. Put that in there. And even clips. You know, a lot of these YouTubers will have clips that they run. And I thought I had me something in here that was like a clip type deal. It was like that right there, where it showed like the little clippy deal. But y'all don't give us enough spaces to be able to click this stuff. So y'all would have to give us some more, give us either another category to put them in, or give us more space. See, there's my stuff now. I don't know what happened to my design. There it is right there. Boom. Yeah, that's my intro. I couldn't find it yesterday. It was not there. Now it's back in. I guess it was loading or whatever, because y'all just put this feature in. But as far as my viewers are concerned, I'm just giving y'all the insight, because y'all know I share the information with y'all to let y'all know what all is going on and what we're doing. Yeah, this is a breathable shirt, because I'm working in the back with my guys. I'm literally working on buses right now. I'm working on buses. I told y'all before, I get my hands dirty, dog. I'm serious about this. I don't mess around. I don't just sit back. I got money and all that. I don't just sit back and, oh, I'm a big wig. I'm the big daddy millionaire. Y'all go out and do what I tell you to do, and when I point, y'all jump. And I don't do that. I'm out there with you. I'm out there working with you. I'm like that sergeant in the army that if y'all getting shot at, we getting shot at, and we gonna blast back. That's who I am. I'm out in the field with them. I'm building. I was laying tile, and I was running the wires to hook up some speakers on one of the buses. I don't mess around. I don't mess around, and I know all of that stuff. I don't know how many shops I've had that I've opened up, but it's been a lot. And guess what? I opened them up. I opened them up. I laid tile. I built stations. I ran wire. I ran conduit. I ran plumbing. I know how to solder, know how to weld, know how to do, I mean, I do all of that. And I've done it all for my shop. One shop, I had no water at all. I had to run water into the shop and then install all of my shampoo bowls on all the levels, 5 shampoo bowls on the wall. I had to cut through the wall, run the plumbing into the wall, through the wall to the shampoo bowl, then mount each shampoo bowl up to each water spigot and each of the plumbing, meaning the water coming in, hot and cold, and then the exit water or the water going out. Had to run all of that. You had to get the down line. You had to get it level to where the water flows downward and then out into the sewer. All that stuff I've done. All that stuff I've done. I got it documented too. I got pictures and video and everything of that. So yeah, I'm in this game to win, guys. Yeah, man, and when I see that, you know, either it's moving slow or there's some room for me to come in and jump in and help out, that's what I do. We got all of that from what kind of shirt is that? It's a breathable, I don't know what material it is, I'd have to read the back, but it's breathable to where when you sweat, it wicks that sweat away from you and aerates to where you don't overheat or just be a sweaty mess. And my smocks are over there. I got a bunch of different smocks, but y'all know smocks are polyester or neoprene or nylon or any of that, and they don't breathe very well. they're made to shield you from the hair and the germs and bacteria and all that, fluids and all that. So yeah, it's not a good thing to wear when you're doing hard labor. So definitely don't do that. All right, guys. Let me. I got to run with some other stuff that we're putting together. Remember, we're here every day at 6 o'clock talking about mobile salons. Talking about, hey, Jesse, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. Miss Tiff Smith, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. Josie E, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. So we're literally putting everything in transition to make sure that we all have the information that you all need. We have the information to give to y'all, and you guys come in and is able to gather that information as well. All right, let me jump this commercial off real quick, and then we will be right back after this commercial break. You guys don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Is finally introducing the tools that are used to create those wild and awesome barber etchings and hair art designs. The new Hair Art Stencil Kit. Go to www.MrHairArt.com to purchase your very own Hair Art Stencil Kit. Mr. Ronnie Mac, also known as MrHairArt, has created this product just for you. Inside this kit, you'll is finally introducing the tools that are used to create those wild and awesome barber etchings and hair art designs. The new Hair Art Stencil Kit. Go to www.MrHairArt.com to purchase your very own Hair Art Stencil Kit. Mr. Ronnie Mac, also known as MrHairArt, has created this product just for you. Inside this kit, you'll find the tools you need to create your own fabulous works of hair art. From the clear, durable stencils to the color pencils and hair art spray, everything you'll need to make more money easier and faster, whether you're amateur or professional.
To order this hair art stencil kit or any of our hair art products, call 1-800-406-7711, or you can order online at www.MrHairArt.com.
Order now and get in on the new, more profitable world of hair art. All right, guys. All All right, guys, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. I clicked on one thing and it was trying to put in a new scene, and it just cut off from everything. I know what the hell that was, but I'm learning. I'm learning the whole system. It's a brand new system, guys, so we're learning it and seeing how it works so that we can actually use it. I don't know what's going on from there. I have to look up here at my screen up here to actually see what it's showing or what it's doing. So because I don't have my whole producer in yet, but I'll get them. I will get them. If y'all see something weird or see something that's not quite right, y'all let me know, and then that'll help me to move this thing on along. I think this is just the screen where it's asking. Hold on, I'm trying to get it to where I can do the share screen, right? Boom. Okay, and then the share screen for here, boom. And then I click on here. Yeah, y'all can't see it. I can see it up here. Y'all can't see it. So, right, boom. Okay, and then okay, so it is running. And I can boom, boom, and share audio as well. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So what we're going to be doing, guys, on a bunch of the stuff that we're going to be showcasing for this show as well as the other show. Matter of fact, that is kind of good. I would say adding the scenes, restream, adding the scenes, and I can switch from one to the other. That will work. Yeah, that's it right there. So I'm able to add different scenes. There we go. Add different scenes and literally, jump right into it, and we're good to go. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to replace that with a presentation, right? Web presentation proposal. Okay, there we go. There we go. Y'all trying to do something. Okay, give me that mixing board and that laugh track and all of that, and y'all be in the house. Y'all will be right on point with this thing, cause that works. That works for me. As long as it's clear and you can see and hear everything, I can make it work. I can make it work. Knockout Cuss, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. Jerry, I don't know what you're talking about. You know good and well you're always late. You're always late. No, this is we was talking about that earlier. This is I don't know if it's neoprene or something. It's some type of breathable material. Because I was in the back working on buses. I was helping them work on the buses. We was talking about that earlier. Like I said, late. But it doesn't matter. I mean, you like I look. How many times I got to say the same thing? Y'all go handle your business. Handle your business. Handle your business. Make that money and get it good. Because this show right here, not only is it live, where y'all can come in and talk to me directly and ask any questions you may have. It's recorded, it's archived. So you can come back and actually watch the show later. So you can actually come back into YouTube or Facebook or what have you and watch the show if you missed it altogether. So that's no problem whatsoever. Yeah, we're working on, I was working on the buses because they got the newer, not the electric buses, just the new buses with the floors that go with the one side, this side, and then the other side is on the opposite side. That makes it way easier for us to install furniture and easier for us to put the floors in, because you got the floors, but we put insulation in our floors. So the insulation is in the floors, the side walls, and in the ceiling. Okay, so that keeps it, if it's in the summer, it keeps it cool, and in the winter, it keeps it warm on the inside of the bus. So we put a lot of different things in the buses to make it to where it'll work for us, if that makes sense. Let me see. I'm gonna switch out too. What's up, Mr. Ed? I see Mr. Ed popping in. Phil, what's happening, Phil? Phil is in the house, y'all. We rocking, we rolling, and we rocking. Phil, my wife said she did get the email, and she got matter of fact, she gave me a message, something about the listing or something that you were asking about in the email or for the application. But I told her just fill out what you can and then send it to you. So what she's going to do is set up everything, fill it all out, and then send it to you. But I think she's going to highlight areas that are either missing or that we can't answer. That's what she was saying. So when it's asking for like South Africa for who's over there, who's going to be, we don't know their names and their addresses and phone numbers, all that. We don't have that. So she'll highlight it for you to add it in, you know. And then bank account numbers or routing or where is it going to be, locations, addresses, all that stuff. We don't have any of that, and we don't have a way to have any of that. So all of that stuff you'll have to have to basically complete the application to submit in. You can change anything you want. Just send us a copy so that we'll have it in case someone contacts us and asks us questions. We'll be able to answer. But basically, it's just getting the template to us, which I think she's going to use what you got, and she's researched some stuff as well. But we're kind of working a little bit blind because we don't know what's going on the other side. So she's going to fill out everything that she can, send it to you, and then you kind of fill in the blanks of the information that you have. And if we got to find some other information, we'll do that as well. Okay, Chris, we don't have those types of, but we don't do used buses. So I don't know really what to tell you. We used to, but we stopped doing that because a lot of state boards are cracking down. I talk about this all the time in my seminars. The state boards are cracking down on this industry because there's so many people that are just buying trucks and buses and vans and just slapping in a station and a mirror and a chair and calling themselves mobile. Well, no, you're not. You're not mobile. You got to be, licensed. You got to be regulated. You got to have the proper equipment on board in order for you to qualify as a mobile barbershop or a mobile beauty salon. Y'all got to remember, I've said it many, many times. I'm going to keep saying it too. There are people out here right now. I've seen them. I've literally talked to them. I've seen them. I'm literally watching what they're doing, and it's a little repulsive, but it's the name of the game, guys. Y'all know how this thing works. There are people that'll just buy a truck or they'll buy a van and they'll put in a chair. I've seen one cat with a folding chair sitting in a van, and he had a little desk like table top in there, and he had plugged up that little inverter where you can plug into your cigarette lighter that makes it where you can plug stuff into it. He had plugged one of those up. He was plugging his clippers in, and he was doing hair. You hear me? He was doing hair. That cat was a mobile barber. Was he legal? Hell no. Was he operating with all of the proper sanitation and safety equipment and regulation? And no, all the way no. Was he a threat to the industry? Hell yes. With no hesitation, absolutely yes. We are in a barber and beauty industry where we're mobile. What we're doing is trying to create this industry. We're trying to build this industry, okay? And in building this industry and creating what we're creating, you can't have people coming in. What's up, Mystique? No, that's I don't know. Oh, Miss Kim, I'm sorry. Miss Kim, the stylist. What's happening? Welcome into the stream. My game called me. Y'all in these profile names kill me. My game called me. What's happening? Welcome into the stream. Cherish Hair, what's happening? God Hands, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. I'm watching you guys from Instagram. Instagram does not show up on they're asking Why can't they see the what I'm reading when I see Edward Davis that says, "What's up, Coach? I'm here with you." They can't see that on Instagram, and Ed cannot see what they're saying on Instagram. Instagram and YouTube cannot see what's going on Twitter, and Twitter can't see what's going. So it's different. It's different platforms that have social media and that has different chat that they use, but it doesn't filter through all of it yet. They're working on it, so it will be working. They just don't have it running yet. So you guys just kind of bear with me. We will have it up and running here shortly. We just gotta get that baby popping. Okay. My gang called me. What? Hello to you as well. Chicken Feet. What's somebody named Chicken Feet? Okay, what's up, Chicken Feet? What's happening? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, we're broadcasting on multiple different platforms, multiple different channels, all at the same time. I'm here every day. It used to be every weekday, Monday through Friday, but now it's every day, Saturdays and Sundays included. So we're here every day at 6 o'clock, and we're talking about mobile salons, mobile barbershops, mobile tattoos, mobile massage, mobile nails. We're talking about license and regulation. We're talking about everything that you'll need to know to operate those types of businesses, to get into those types of businesses, financing, regulation, how you can operate in the field, in those businesses, how you can get sponsorship, how you can get contracts in with all of those, basically how you make money in the mobile salon industry. We share that in this show, and we actually break all of that down. I have a curriculum that I'm about to start working on every day. Every day, the show is going to be straight business. Straight business. We're going to be hitting up the information that you guys need to get through the school, to get through the mobile salon school, to get through to the actual bus itself and operational on the bus. Because right now, we used to didn't have to do test drives when we issue the bus out, and now we do. So when you guys who's going through the school right now, we have an online mobile salon school. If you paid your $5,000 deposit, that goes towards the bus. I'm literally looking at somebody asking how much is it to get into the school. The school doesn't cost anything. The school is free, okay? You're putting a deposit down that goes towards your bus, okay? And that deposit is refundable if you don't get through the school or you have an issue or something happens where you can't do the business. All that is refundable. It's 100% refundable because we don't want to work with you if you don't want to work with us. Or we are not going to work with you if you can't work with us, or whatever the case may be. If there's an issue or whatever, we refund your money and we tell you go on about your business, and we go on about ours. That's how we work. So we keep it moving on that scale. But other than that, we like to have everything on the up and up, everything transparent, and people knowing what's going on. And that's why y'all have me, the owner, going live every day, going live on this platform and on all these platforms every day. So that if y'all have questions or comments or information you'd just like to share, y'all are able to do that with the owner himself and going live with it. So that's a beautiful thing. All right. So let's see. Fairy Dust Barber. What's up, Fairy Dust Barber? He says, how much is a mobile salon bus? You got to go to our website, mobalon.com, mobalon.com, and you can go through there and read information about how we're set up, what all we have, and how much the buses are. Because I've said it 15 times in this show already. Buses range anywhere from 100 to 150,000, and they go up from there depending on what all you put in them. Okay, some people will get scared of that number. Oh, $100,000, no, I ain't finna be paying. Well, don't. Go get your own bus. Why are you here? This is big boy shit over here. We do big boy stuff. We play with live ammunition over here. This is no game. Okay, we're building millionaires over here. We're building millionaires. So if that's not you, please don't open your mouth. Go somewhere else and do something else. Go do little boy shit. This is big boy shit over here. So, and I don't mean to be rude. I just have to. I don't have a choice because people don't understand that in order to play with the big boys, you gotta play. You gotta come to play. So that's what this is all about, is dealing with the people who are time wasters, who are not serious about this, who are literally not on their game. Y'all need to step to the side. I'm not trying to be rude. Once again, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be ugly. It's just you're in the way of people that's actually trying to make something of themselves. People that's actually trying to make something happen. People that's trying to get in their own business, run their own business, and literally become millionaires. That's who we're dealing with. So if that's not you, you're in the wrong place. Okay. And I'm going to be preaching that. I'm sorry to be that person, but that's what I'm preaching. That's what I'm coaching, because I'm not a preacher. I'm a coach. So I don't do preaching. I do coaching. So I'm literally coaching that throughout the entirety of the rest of this duration. Y'all will hear those types of words, because I just really, we're boiling down to the last days before we go public. Y'all know what that means? When we go public, guys, come on. That's not a small thing. We're literally going in front of the world, not just the United States, not just Texas and Oklahoma and Louisiana, the world. You know why? Because the world has hair. Everybody has hair. Everybody knows somebody who has hair. So it is literally a serious thing when we are putting this program together that literally anybody can get into. Anybody can get into. Okay. It's just, are you serious? Are you ready to make a move? Are you ready to actually do what it takes to get to that next stage? I got people right now that are going through the school. I'm talking, this is how hardcore my guys are. I got people that have been going through the school, and because we're launching, we're preparing new products, we're getting new buses in, we're literally moved into this big ass literally 50,000 square foot mega salon. It slowed everything down. Everything got slowed down. My systems crashing, going back and forth, upgrading, buying new $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 systems, and all, literally all the way around. Everything that could go wrong, go wrong. We got flooded out 3 times since I've been here. Flooded, like rain coming in and having this much water going through your business. That happens 3 times. Okay, we've had all kinds of stuff happen to us to slow us down and literally try to derail us, and we're still here. But guess what? My guys, the people that are in Coach's circle, the owner's circle, the people that I signed up, the people that are hardcore headbangers, they still here. They still here. They still going through it. I know they anxious. I know they ready to rock and roll. They ready to get on the road. I know all of that, but they still here. And that's why when I put them in buses, when I get them on the road, they're going to get everything. They're going to get packages to literally say thank you, and we appreciate you for standing your ground and hanging in there with us. You could have came in the beginning, but you'd have got a smaller package. And you could come in later after we're done everything and we got all set up, but you'll get a smaller package. Everybody that's coming in right now, this is called ground floor opportunity. This right now, this time frame right here is called ground floor opportunity. That's like getting into Tesla when Elon is first getting started. When he first had it in his mind that I'm gonna make some electric cars, and man, I'm gonna start putting these things on the road, and we're gonna change the industry. Who's with me? Boy, you better throw your back out, throwing your hand in the air. Elon has made billionaires. He's made billionaires. You can't roll with a cat like that. The Sergey boys with Google, they started in their garage. Imagine being there with them. And them saying, hey man, we're gonna do everything we can. Who can pitch in on something to eat, some pizza or something? We just need to get through these first couple of years to get this thing going. And all them cats that was with them at the beginning on the ground floor, they're millionaires. And some of them billionaires. That's what I'm talking about. So it's same thing with Facebook, same thing with Amazon, same thing with Microsoft, all that stuff. Y'all know the rule, y'all know the story. When you're in on the ground floor, that's an opportunity. Right now is ground floor. It's harder. It's goddamn harder. It's way harder. It ain't no coming in. Like if you go in and buy Pepsi stock right now, you'll make a little bit of money because Pepsi stock is pretty, it's solid. It's a solid stock, just like Coca-Cola stock. It's a solid stock. But you know what you're gonna make when you put in 10,000, 20,000. When you put in quite a bit of money, you're gonna get a couple of dollars return each cycle. As they return, you're gonna get some dollars back. You're not gonna get what they got because they were in on the ground floor. They're millionaires. They're billionaires now. You're not gonna get what they got because you wasn't in when they first got started. You wasn't in when they was ramping up and getting where they need to be to where they're improving and making the stock what it is. You wasn't in then, so you can't get that. But y'all can. You guys are in on the ground floor. You guys are in when we're just now beginning. So pat yourself on the back. I'm proud of you. I'm happy to be here with you for us to take this ride together. Like I said before, and I'm gonna keep saying it, we're building millionaires over here. I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't care who don't like it. If they don't like it, guess what they can do? Click off. Go somewhere else. Go listen to somebody else. Why are you here listening to me? Ain't nobody got a gun in your head. Go listen to somebody else. Again, we're making millionaires over here. And that's what this whole thing is about. So I appreciate everybody. I got to get up out of here anyway. Thank y'all all for coming through. I appreciate everybody for coming. Okay, I got you, old school. I got your message and everything. And Terry, I got your message as well. And Shanae, I got your message as well. So thank you all. I'll get y'all. I guess Shanae, I'll get you some information to help you out with that. Big boy, I don't have anything on that. You can call and talk to one of my agents to see about that, but I honestly wouldn't be able to start down that road for you. He's asking about different types of buses, other types of buses, like from other places. I wouldn't even be able to get into that right now, right at this moment. But it's something that we can entertain or talk about later. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for right now. Let's see. My gang called me. Says I'm excited about this. Okay, good. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you something. My gang calls me. I get a lot of people that get excited. I get a lot of people that are on pins and needles, and they definitely got to have. I tell them the same thing. Go to mobalon.com, MOBALON, and sign up. Fill out the form, submit it back in. If everything is good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. But have your money ready. Have your money ready, because my sponsors right now, they ain't playing. They literally are not playing. I had people that came in the earlier times. They wasn't paying anything. We didn't have any deposits. We wasn't charging for the school. We didn't have any money down. We was just literally putting people in buses. If you had a barber license or a stylist license, we would put you in a bus. It was a used bus, but it was top of the line and it was, high end. But we would put people in buses. We got burned so bad, it was ultimately ridiculous. After multiple reiterations and upgrades and so on, no, we don't do any of that no more. We make sure that whoever we working with, they are invested. If you're not willing to invest in yourself, then we should not and better not be investing in you. If you're not willing to invest in you, why should we be investing in you? That's I was going to say that's retarded, but that's not smart. Okay, so we're not doing that. If you're investing in you, then we'll invest in you. That's how this works. Okay, let me get up out of here, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow 6 o'clock, and I'll rock with y'all then, and we'll go through some more stuff, and perhaps I'll have this thing sold up to where I can move around and show y'all some things. So I know I keep trying to put this thing together where I can do it like I want to do it. I just got to keep hacking away at it until I get it. And once I get it, then it's time to sing that song. All right, guys, I will be back tomorrow. See y'all then. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops and Salons Network, the HairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobileon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. The application's at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything is good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have our own charity called Triple H Charity. Stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. You can go to www.hhhcharity.org to donate. We use your donations to build the buses that go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. We also use your donations to pay the barbers and stylists that go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So it's an extremely worthwhile charity to give to. The only charity in the entire barber and beauty industry where you can actually see your donations at work going out and doing haircuts for the helpless and homeless. Also, our sister company, Mobile Haircuts for Heroes. So y'all will see all of that. We're launching and we're bringing all of that to the general public. So everybody will be able to see all of the different programs that we have and everything that we're setting up. So it will be exciting. It'll be fun. It'll be informative. But most of all, everybody will be able to use it. It will be able to be usable. So that's a big key for me. All right, guys, that'll do it for right now. I will see you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Be there or be square. Y'all be careful out there. Take care of yourself and be safe. So until then, everybody, please remember our motto, respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.